Third baseman, number 3, Ian Kinsler.
In now, Ian Kinsler. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall in right field. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Nick Castellanos stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. High and deep to right center field. Stanton looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
My goodness, it's not too often that you're going to see an outburst like this. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. I don't know if the wind's picked up or everything's out over the middle of the plate, but baseballs are flying all over this place.
And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
the pitcher, number
Kyle
56.
Ryan did his job in his first at-bat, laying down a successful sacrifice bunt.
Well, a pretty productive at-bat last time, like you said, Matt. But right here with 2 outs, we're going to have to see if he can maybe find a gap and drive in a run.
Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And it's in time at first, and finally at long last. Marcell Ozuna steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That misses 1-2. A little low, it's 2-2. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Martinez is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. JT Realmuto will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Here's a pop-up now. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Adeiny Echeverria will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera in foul ground. Oh no, it drops. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a looper to left. Upton over to his right, and that ends the inning. This one pretty well in the bag. 8th inning coming up. Tigers are out in front, 31-0. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Brad Hand will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Drives it to deep right field. Stanton ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Justin Upton. He's 5 for 6 to this point.
Not only is his average on the rise, but I'm sure his confidence is too. He's probably thinking, why can't I do this all the time?
And reined in one away. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
First baseman number 24.
So coming to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. And he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here.
Yeah, all he needs here is the double, guys, so he's going to be feeling just a little bit of...
Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 4th in the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here. Now here's another one. Again, belted to deep right. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Up next for the Tigers, second baseman.
So a solo home run for Victor Martinez. His 2nd of the game as this lead got even wider. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Third baseman, number 3.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, this is the chance you take when you work up in the zone like this. I mean, this is right in his happy zone, and he jumps all over it and sends it right over the wall.
Nick Castellanos now, driven to right field and deep. Gone! That's back-to-back-to-back-to-back-to-back 5 straight home runs. You got to be kidding. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 4th in the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here. That gets down and the inning continues.
The pitcher, number 56, Kyle Ryan.
Anthony goes. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12, Anthony goes.
Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Yelich. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Francisco Rodriguez is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And on one pitch, he's retired.
Now batting,
D. Gordon will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, he just really pulled off of that pitch. This is a two-seamer working its way down and away, and he wasn't even close.
Iglesias backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Christian Yelich will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline. Gloved by Cabrera, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Jose Iglesias will stand in, and I don't know how you top this performance as he already has hit for the cycle.
Wow, I mean, I hope he's got that DVR programmed at home. He's going to want to relive this one for a long time, over and over and over again.
Around first, on his way to second now. Justin Upton comes to the plate looking to improve on what's already been a huge game at the plate. 6 runs driven in his previous at-bats. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he is in there. So coming to the plate, Miguel Cabrera, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Hit high and deep to right center. Yelich racing back at the track. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Victor Martinez stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Yelich going back. Gone!
Now batting, second baseman.
So a solo home run for Victor Martinez. His third home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Well, these guys have been very aggressive on the fastball so far, and this is another example of it right here. You know, working the count is great and all, but if the guy's going to lay a fastball in there on the first pitch, no reason not to go after it, and he jumps all over this one.
High and deep to straightaway right. Stanton looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run home run off the bat of Ian Kinsler. His 4th in the ballgame as the blowout continues. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
The catcher, number 34.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 5th in this game as they just continue to pour it on here. Stanton's there to put it away and finally put it. Giancarlo Stanton will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for their first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
And it's grounded foul. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Justin Bohr stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. High in the air out to center field. Castellanos has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Martin Prado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact and he'll get another chance. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking on the final out.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, this is one that wasn't exactly keeping you on the edge of your seat, but if you're a fan of offense, then you had to enjoy it, and they get the victory here by a double-digit margin.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Ian Kinsler. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, well, he really drove the ball well in this one. Winds up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Tigers win it 41-0. So long from South Florida.